Hey everyone, welcome back to Legends of Podcasting. I'm Stuart.
I'm Ross.
I'm Rob.
And we're here for a trailer reaction. We got Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania. Now, apologies, we were slightly late on this, but we are now going to be watching it. So, we've had an Ant-Man film, we've had an Ant-Man and Wasp film, and we've had Ant-Man and Wasp show up in Endgame. So, yeah. Now, does anyone know, do you know what's happening in this film? You know anything?
Well,
I know one thing.
Yeah.
That's
about it.
So, a Kang is going to be in it.
About bloody time.
So I don't know if it's going to be the Kang we saw in Loki. It's going to be Kang the Conqueror. It's going to be Kang 3.0.
Female Loki / sorceress killed the one in Loki, thus splitting all realities back. This is going to be a new one.
I mean, I'm assuming so. I'm assuming it's going to be maybe because they're doing the Kang Dynasty Avengers movie, right? So maybe this is the setup to bring.
It's probably the one that then now owns that. What was the
Bureau?
Time variance.
Because there was a big statue, right? So surely it's going to be that one, maybe.
And the good one kind of said that all his other variants were conquerors.
Yeah.
So that's why
He's like, I'm the good one, trust me. If you kill me...
That's why he kept one timeline, because otherwise it's going to go to shit, so...
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, I'm kind of curious to see where everyone was... Because they all sort of, like, last time we saw them was literally at the end of Endgame, sitting on a porch with an older Cassie, who's like 5 years older than she was, of seeing Ant-Man and the Wasp. Yeah, that was pretty much, and then that was pretty much it. Just them sitting there happy.
He was the saviour, wasn't he, of the world? Because if it wasn't for him,
they wouldn't be able to do time travel.
Yeah,
Ant-Man saves the universe.
Time heist, actually.
Unless you want to claim the rat was actually the.
The rat could actually be fair enough.
Splinter. Yeah.
Splinter came in and be like, green button. Classic.
In this universe, it wasn't. What was it? The goo. It was the quantum radiation that made him.
Made him turn into a rat. Yeah, I mean that'd be pretty sweet. If they did a weird crossover with that. Anyway, we're totally rambling, but as I said, watch this trailer, see what's gonna see what they tease for this, and then we'll see how excited we are at the end of it. Just before we jump into this trailer, I want to thank everyone who's been supporting the channel over the past week. I really appreciate it. But if you're watching this right now and you just found the channel because of this trailer, please click on the subscribe button. The only way we can make this channel grow is with your help. I'd love to hit 20,000 subscribers by Christmas, and it's very close because it'll be November next week. So please click on the subscribe button. And if you support us even more, we also have a Patreon set up for full reactions. So let's jump into this trailer.
I used to ask myself a lot of questions. Scott, you're an ex-con. How are you an Avenger?
He's not still there.
That doesn't make sense. But everywhere I go, people tell me the same thing.
Punching above your weight.
People still
He's an Ant-Man fan.
That's why we made this.
What the hell?
Like a satellite for deep space.
Yeah, it's actress again.
Wait a minute. You're sending
the
a
different
signal
ones in Endgame.
down to the quantum realm.
Oh, that's all we
Turn
good.
it off. Now.
Surely you would ask Janet before you did that. Janet, is there anything dangerous down there? Shouldn't be contacting.
She's probably been busy. Now she's back. Oh shit.
Okay. Wow.
Oh, they both went in.
I think they all went in, didn't they? I love the song. Ooh.
It's a secret universe beneath ours.
Wow.
What are you so afraid of?
She knows what's down here.
Okay.
There's something I never told you.
Oh, there's a green and purple suit.
This place. It isn't what you think.
What the hell? Oh,
That looks like Kang. With his blue face.
What the hell?
What the fuck? That's Bill Murray. Okay.
Give you more time.
Is he looking at himself then?
Oh,
she's got a seat.
So, what's it gonna be? Ant-Man.
knows who he is. Goosebumps,
Oh
right?
shit.
February.
You not think you should have led Phase 4 with that?
I mean, maybe, yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say that looked pretty good.
That actually looked like a quite serious Ant-Man film, because the past two have been quite jokey and like small stakes. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there was the first one was saving him, getting the yellow jacket thing for Hank. The second one was literally just the, not a big deal. Saving the mum is a big deal, but like it's not like world changing. But this one is they go into quantum realm and have to potentially fight Kang.
Yeah.
That's a.
Given that the quantum realm exists outside of the main timeline,
anything can go, right?
well, this could be a Kang that's escaped his original purge, and he's still pissed off. If he's been building an army down there the whole time.
I mean, he's been there for a while, by
Yeah.
the looks of it, right?
Yeah,
If he's building that army to take on his benefactor one that was in the TVA,
And he's
Yeah.
not there anymore.
he's not there anymore. He's just got a free universe to go with it.
Some would say we might conquer it. It's interesting as well because, judging by that, I'm guessing that they go in and out of that quantum realm quite a bit.
or are they stuck in there?
No, because she didn't go in with that suit.
Yeah, well, maybe it was underneath, like maybe with the nano. With nano, well, maybe not the daughter, but definitely Batman, like Hope and.
Yeah, but Hope wasn't even in that room when they
She
went
was.
in, was she?
Yeah.
I thought it was
and
just
the,
the four
and,
of
the,
them.
and the parents as well.
Yeah, no, the parents were, but I didn't think
Yeah, Hope was there. All
But
five
she,
of them.
yeah, but like, Cassie didn't go in there with a suit, and then she's got a suit.
Yeah, no, yeah,
And
that's
he's
right.
Batman, but he's wearing it in the trailer. Like when Scott saw his daughter get sucked in, he jumps in as well.
Yeah,
he
he
was just
followed
in civilian clothes, and then later on he's standing there in his suit.
Yeah,
Yeah, but surely it's like nanotech Iron Man stuff. It just goes
no, I
on.
doubt it. He didn't share anything with like Hawkeye or Black Widow, did he? No, you guys can get shot. Don't worry about it.
Okay, well, my assumption was because it looked like Hope would just like.
I've got a feeling they get out and then they find out what's going on in there, and they come back prepared and go in. That would be my guess.
Maybe. I kind of thought when you saw Hope wake up, it looked like she'd been knocked out, but maybe that could be a different part of the movie, like
Yeah.
Wasp mask. Because my assumption was that they've been sucked in, and the mission of the film is to try and get out, and then they find Kang, and they realise shit, we can't get out because we need to stop this guy. I don't know how Ant-Man and the Wasp are gonna just stop him, but it'd be cool to try and see it.
Maybe they don't stop him.
Yeah.
Unless Marvel are going to do a God Butcher again, like they did with Thor: Love and Thunder, where you've got a villain that could potentially be
Amazing.
and they're going to kill him
It's
off
a
in
wet-
Well,
one.
they can't kill. Well, I mean,
One
you got the Kang Dynasty coming, right? So I guess it'd be the same actor if it's a different Kang in that film. But it'd be great to get the.
Well, the trouble is, they've
More-
now set out that there's multiple ones, so this one could die.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. Yeah. But it'd be nice if we could get this one and see this one and be like, oh shit, and then we know what's gonna happen.
I'd kind of prefer it to be a bit like Jet Li's The One, where he wants to be the only one
Yeah.
who takes out all his other ones out. That'd be
Yeah.
quite cool.
Especially that would work back to especially if he's a survivor of the multiverse before the
Yeah.
Kang put them all together,
Yeah.
and he's been hiding down the whole time. Now it's back again. He's like, well, now I'm prepared. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it definitely looks like the army and the base and everything that he's built is preparing for something, right?
Yeah, there's an army there, definitely there for something. I'm curious why Janet never told. I guess maybe she didn't want to.
Yeah, I think you would think
If
that
she's
would
ever
be-
going to come back out, maybe she thought he was stuck there and she's never going to go back. Then doesn't have to tell anyone. But you kind of think like, by the way, it's like an overlord down there. It's called Kang that wants to kill everyone.
I guess maybe because she was snapped, wasn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which was like at the end of the film where they got her out of the quantum realm. So she's been gone for 5 years. Cassie's grown up.
Yeah.
She's not
Been
had
working on it without
Scott.
her,
She's
yeah.
been working on it without her, knowing that the quantum realm exists.
Well, I'm guessing she probably built that to try and find her dad.
Get
right?
hold of Dad. Yeah,
Yeah,
which
because
makes
her dad
sense.
was in there. Yeah, that actually does make sense. Because I was thinking, like, how
That's-
would she be able to build it, and then why wouldn't she not tell Janet?
Sure,
Janet's
that's
not around.
actually good writing. Isn't it? Marvel aren't going to do
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Wait. Yeah, that does make sense because she probably studied it for 5 years to try and get a beacon. She said it's like a beacon to try and find her dad.
Yeah.
And then that makes more sense.
It does make sense, whether or not that's what Marvel I mean, not to offend anyone, I'm thinking of Love and Thunder at the moment. And
Yeah.
Yeah, that was Taika Waititi's problem.
Well, the trouble, I would say 80% of Phase 4 at the moment has been mediocre to disappointing. Like the 10 Rings and Spider-Man were good. Everything else was kind of meh. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, Black Widow I enjoyed Black Widow, but again, it came.
It's not a film that you were like, oh, I need to go and watch that. Like every other film we went and saw.
it's something you could have done, they should have done a lot
Yeah.
sooner.
Yeah, should have
Phase 1 or 2 though.
Yeah, before Civil War, that one should probably come out. But like, it was nice to have her own movie. But yeah, no, definitely, yeah, Shang-Chi and Spider-Man have been the best two by a country mile. That's an English phrase, a big country mile. But this one looks. I don't know. Does this start Phase 5 or does this finish Phase 4? I don't know. But whatever
I
it
can't
does.
remember the timeline thingy that was shown in
But whatever it does, it looks really good, and I'm quite because I love Ant-Man and the Wasp. But I'd say the last film wasn't the best because they're always quite small stake films. So the fact he's going to be sort of centre for this
Well, this is the rumour going around is that obviously they're setting up Janet and Cassie. Are they going to kill Scott off in this film?
Oh God, I hope not.
There's a lot of people online talking about this trailer have been saying, you know, what you put Ant-Man up against the conqueror of universes,
Yeah.
he's going to die.
God, I hope not, because I really like Ant-Man. And Wasp's costume, I was potentially going to buy the hot toy from the last film. I might wait until this one comes out now, because that last shot near the end when the three of them are standing there, Wasp's costume looks fucking awesome, like right out of the comics, and I really want that. So, I'm, oh yeah, that'd be cool.
Trouble is, every character so far has been replaced.
Yeah, no, this is pretty much everyone. Bar, I mean, technically, I guess Thor's got a young stepdaughter now, right? He has been replaced, but everyone else, yeah, as you say, the mantle's been passed on. So it'll be interesting to see what the Avengers look like when it gets to Kang Dynasty.
It does look good though.
It does, yeah. No, yeah, I'm really intrigued. Sort of like a sort of Honey, I Shrunk the Kids weird space adventure. Cool. All right, looking forward to it. So everyone, that was Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. I guess we're a bit late to the party of this one, but please let me know your thoughts, your theories on this movie. Are you excited for this film? Do you think Ant-Man's going to die? Is he going to survive? Is he just going to kill Kang in this one, and then we'll find another Kang in Kang Dynasty? Love to know your thoughts, theories on it. And also, if you're watching this right now and you're not subscribed, please click on the subscribe button. The only way you can make this channel grow is with your help, so please click on the subscribe button. And if you want to support us even more, head over to our Patreon where we have full reactions of all the shows we react to. We're also on social media, all links in the description below. And we also do a podcast every so often, so please head over to anywhere you listen to podcasts, type in the podcast and you'll find loads of podcasts there. And we'll see you very soon for another reaction or trailer.